Hey guys, the Bearsman06 here, and today we have for you day 1, level 3, mission 10. Bum bum bum. So these are our my superfuse guys for some time down the road, but turns out they have been extremely useful in this dungeon. So maybe I won't get rid of them later. Parvez here, I got him for 54 bitters with superfusions already. I was like, heck yeah, I'll take him for that. Why not? Why not? So they're not horrible, they're not great. 365, 381, and 502, which I'm fine with, not a big deal. Especially considering I paid 56 bitters for him, 54 bitters, I think it was. Basically, he was up for trade for 3 of the Regolith, the Stone Paragon Warlock from just a little bit ago. So I went and bought 3 of them for 18 each and traded them. So it's 54 bitters for Parvez Superfuse level 80. Mine was only level 51. And let me see. We'll go back here in a second. Mine was only like level 51. So what I did was, you can't really get any cheaper than that. I know I said I would never sell my Parvez. Technically I'm selling it. I'm swapping it off for a different one. And love that the game just is doing whatever it wants. So if anyone wants my Parvez, there he is, 73. The next cheapest one was like 80. So you can own my Parvez if you want them. Alright, now let's get back to this. Mission 10. Let's do it! Alright. So for the most part, this should be fairly easy. Really, the only thing that the attack all guru is the only one that causes issues so far. And we won't see that till the end. So, not a big deal there. We'll get there eventually. Right there she is. But right now, they're just gonna swamp the shit out of these guys, which I'm okay with. And kind of like them. I'm saving them until I get a really good wisdom-based fighter. So I'm not sure yet what I would want. So we're still waiting. As you guys know, I hit level class 900. I'm already 905. Thanks to good old dungeon, you get a bunch of levels that don't count for shit anymore. So might be able to get close to 1,000 with this 13 days, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably. I just noticed the blood dripping off down there. It's the first time I actually noticed that. I don't want anyone from today's. I don't want anyone from today's, basically. So I don't really care what I rank. Now, the higher I rank, the more bitters I get back, because I've already spent a good bit. Now, this guy should be level 45. Yeah. I don't know if I can. I know I can kill it. I don't know how much damage I'm going to take. That's the important part. It's how much damage am I going to take. Got my Tooser here. 18,000 defense. Pretty freaking ridiculous, if you ask me. Someone sent me a picture. They had one without an edge bonus. It had like 11,000 defense or something. It was insane. It was crazy. He fused a Tooser into itself, and he fused 2 other high defensive guys. It was crazy. I forget what his total was. Maybe it was with a boost. I don't know. It was just crazy. It had to have been with a boost. Cause what, like 9,000 would be pushing it for some pretty legendary shit on there. I don't know. Anyways, it was insane. That's all I gotta say. Alright, that was pretty easy for the level 45. Preempt guy is gonna get to go first, but he's the weakest of weaks. I think I ranked him last place, to be honest, starting the thing. Yeah. Oh boy, that hurt so bad. You hurt me. Item-wise, I have 3 of the water staffs on them. The reason why I have them on them, I do have gear that adds more wisdom. They don't have a proc move, so the reason why I have them on there so the vampire can do his ability Plus, then he can also do Flood, which is the item's ability, and is about a 30% chance to proc. So I have a chance to do like a double attack, which is the reason why I keep the 3 Flood staffs on him. Plus, I only have 2 items that are stronger than Flood that have more Wisdom, and then I have the 3 Flood items that are the water ones. Which, thankfully for that dungeon event, I got those. That was probably one of the best things to come out of that event, to be honest. Those items are extremely amazing. Especially because they have an elemental boost as well, and there's Sea Flood Novice procced. It's awesome. I like it. I'm happy with it. So, just wish I could finish my purple axe. Just too lazy to try to farm it, to be honest. I already played this game enough to sit down and farm something. Like I had to sit down here and get to level 10, or mission 10 took me a little bit. I was only like 5, so I had to sit down and power through it, and honestly it's boring for mission 3s, or stage level 3s. But without these vampires, it would not have been fun. I could tell you that. It would not have been fun. Alright. Tucer unfortunately does me no good in level 4. Those stages, stages, they call them levels. I'm used to call them stages. Because he's defensive, and the Tackle Guru obviously does wisdom damage. Hence, he would die pretty easy because he has known 849. So, the only time the air dungeon hurts him is when it has the leaderboard prize is a wisdom based, not attack based, so sucks. He's supposed to be my anchor, and this time can't help me. Got this, brah. Him and his little brothers. Get out of here. You're dead. Bam, bam, bam. Too bad the weakest one hit the middle. Didn't matter though. If it lived 28,000 damage, I would have shit myself. Oh man, that would have been horrible. I swear, if the next event isn't Siege, I am going to lose it. I am going to be furious. So furious. I'm not even kidding. The next event isn't Siege. I'm just going to sell my Zadus, keep my Uzda bars, and say, give up. Forget it. I don't even care anymore. Killing me. Can't believe there's no Siege. Jerks. Jerks! These dogs, really. No one uses those dogs for anything ever. Probably can't even give them away. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Dang it, I'm gonna have to use another leaf. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If it was the gear lady and kill her, it might have took me below this. Yep. I know it. If it would have been the gear lady, I would have leveled, not had to use the leaf. Now that's not the case. Dang it, brah. Not cool. Not cool. Actually, by the time this video goes up, I just thought of it, that Parves probably won't be there anymore. Because I don't think I'm uploading this video for like 2 days. Because the fighter breakdown would have been before this. So, oh sweet, I leveled. Heck yeah, brah. Thanks. So, yeah, he might not be there. He might be there. I might have to put him back up to resell him. Who knows? I mean, he should sell. He's at a good price. Got him a little cheaper than the others. I don't know. Ah, come to think of it, no one has trades today because of Frenzy last night. Meh. No wonder. It's just sitting there. I was wondering why it was just sitting there. I figured I undercut the market quite a bit. 7 bidders undercut. Usually we'll get it sold. So that explains why it did not get sold. Also explains why this Parve sat there so long. Because no one had enough trades available to buy 3 of the Regulus and then plus 1 to trade. It took me 4 trades to get him, and because I didn't do the frenzy last night, I was able to grab him. Booyakacha! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing you guys can do. So you need some bidders at your disposal to be able to do this, but here's a little tip. What you can do is you can, if you have a 5 out of 5 fighter and you didn't superfuse them yet, or you need to level him, what I would recommend doing, I do this not too often. I try to do it. It doesn't happen very often. I'm able to do it, but what I do is I check the pricing. Say there's Parvez, we'll just use Parvez as an example. Parvez averages for level 80 out of 80 unsuperfused around 80 bidders from what I've seen. So that's what about his average price is. Now to get him sold a little bit quicker, you'd probably sell him for about 75 and he would sell. So say I had my Parvez, he needed level and superfusions. Level and superfusions would have cost quite a bit for him. So what I decided to do is buy the one for 3 Regulus, which technically equaled 54, which made it an amazing deal. But let's just say he cost 90 bidders. So say I paid 90 bidders for him. So 90 bidders, he's fully superfused with 3 superfusions, plus he's leveled. Now that's basically like a 15 bidder cost difference than a clean Parvez. So just as an example, so you spend 15 bidders, and I got a Parvez from level 51 to 80, and I got 3 superfusions. Now, I probably would have paid that just to get the levels, to be honest, because first off, it takes a lot of fodder to go from 50 to 80, and it's also, I have no fodder right now. I did this stupid move last night. I tried to level up my Pazuzu to max, and I spent like 120 gold fodder, and I spent like 150 silver fodder, and so stupid because I didn't think dungeon was gonna be today. Now I have no gold fodder to level up these dungeon guys I get to help me fight out, so I'm probably gonna have to do 1,000 Pixite build just to get fodder, which makes me mad because I did not think it would have been dungeon, let alone a 13-day dungeon. So now I have no fodder and I'm screwed. Alright, so this is the last fight. These are the ones I was worried about. Man, this one was super easy. Look, I barely got hit because I didn't run into any of these that had their procs up. If they would have their procs up, I would have been in trouble. Especially this one. If they would have been a 3 proc, holy shit balls. It would not have been fun. These all would have died. And then I probably would have cleaned them up with this, which wouldn't matter because I still would have beat it. But anyways, so my Tish pack's not leveled. I'm somewhat looking for a superfuse one for sale that's level 80 with superfusions, and then I'll buy them, and then I'll just sell my Tish pack for a slight loss. I'll put him down a little bit cheaper so he sells fast, but the cost difference ends up making up for the superfusions and the leveling, in my opinion. Now, like I said, you need some bidders at your disposal to be able to do that, but it's a great way because a lot of people, when you sell superfusions, they are not, you never get back what you superfused, ever. I guarantee you can never sell for what you cost to superfuse it. Never happens. Never. Even if you did a legendary superfusions into a fighter, people still would not pay you a ton for your superfusions that you've already done. Just how it is. So, alright guys, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If I know these mission tents aren't as popular, but I try to chat it up a little bit with something different to talk about, and that just to be the background. So that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. Later.